Hello, everybody. Scott Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations on a variety of topics, social, psychological, emotional, and what have you. We do that for the benefit of those who are listening, and we do that to try and make life a little easier for anyone who may need a helping hand now and then. We all do from time to time. If you're looking for ways to kind of deal with people that have been dishonest, deal with your own dishonesty, we all have difficulty accepting ourselves from moment to moment sometimes. And so, if you're looking for the possibility to connect with better ways to treat yourself indirectly, would love to be of service to you in that way. Please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this YouTube audio, and we can easily do that. A couple of things there. And today we're going to talk about things that parents often lie about that we don't know we're being lied to about. The first is if they say they don't have a favorite child or tendencies towards one child, if you're a multi-person family, and or if you're a single child family, an only child family, if they say they don't have preferences towards what you do with your life. Now, obviously, parents should, and mostly do, love their children as individuals, but to have a preference is actually a scientific likelihood. So that is to say, the child that with whom they have the deepest bond connection, or oftentimes the child that is most like them may be a favored child or a favorite child. It doesn't mean necessarily that the one child is better than the other, but the development of preferences between things is a logical way that the world kind of ferrets things out. This is better than that, or this is preferable over that. And that does trickle down into people as well. The next is lying about serious situations. Whether it's a job loss, their own health, your ability as the child to cope with certain situations often factors into how often parents are willing to be honest about a variety of situations. And so oftentimes parents will lie about the severity and gravity of a situation. They don't do this to be harmful as much as they do this to be meaningful in terms of protecting the child. It can be extremely difficult to get to a place of understanding with that because at the end of the day, when a person begins to understand the value of what they're really trying to accomplish in protecting their child, sometimes telling white lies or medium lies is necessary for that protective purpose. Obviously, the concept of things like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and other mythical creatures, and for an atheist or agnostic, the existence of a higher power, are all lies that parents often tell children to get them to behave. The leverage point of these mythical creatures or concepts can often cause a child to fear consequence that's more eminent. If the tooth fairy won't leave money if you don't brush your teeth, or if Santa won't bring you the certain toy you want if you don't be nice to your sibling, there's there's a consequence there. Obviously, no disrespect meant with the idea of a higher power, but for those that believe in agnosticism or atheism, many people who do come to those beliefs, in part, the idea of a higher power was used as another parental manipulation tactic early in their life, and thus it's hard for them to believe in something they can't physically see, touch, or feel. The last one is their understanding of your feelings or your preferences. So many times parents try to be supportive, but they don't understand. But saying I don't understand is difficult for many parents because they feel somewhat powerless. So this means that they'll often say they understand things they don't in the effort to try and remain bonded or connected with the child. There is no malice intended by this specific behavior. Much to the contrary, it is an attempt to try to remain connected even through lack of understanding. So hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to reach out if there's more I can do for your benefit. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground and your mind in the moment. Till next time, everybody.